Hi, welcome back to my channel. So you guys, I'm super excited about today's coaching video because today I'm going to be giving you 7 tips to achieve your goals in 2019. So to ensure a positive year of personal and professional achievement, it is now time to take the weight, formulate and balance a realistic and ambitious plan for self-development and growth in 2019. So let's jump on in. Number 1, evaluate your 2018 and bring pen and paper. Now, if you know me, then you know I'm always going to tell you, you need to write stuff down. Okay, because that's how my vision book is here, and this is how I do my vision for the year. I can go back and write down what worked and what didn't work in 2018 to figure out what I need to do in 2019. So you need pen and paper. Here's a quote by George Santayana, and it says, "Those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it." Yo, that's a powerful quote. I've always loved that quote. So before planning for 2019, you need to take a moment to revisit your 2018, your objectives, and check off anything that you accomplished, right? Enjoy the challenges that you overcame and the goals that you met, and assess what made your strategies and efforts successful. If you don't complete some of your goals, or I'm sorry, if you didn't complete some of your goals, then you need to figure out the reason why. You need to figure out why you didn't achieve those goals, because it could be that you just didn't feel like it, you didn't have the time, the energy, the wherewithal, whatever it is, but you've got to figure out why you didn't achieve those goals. Did you have too many other things to accomplish? Was your goal no longer relevant? Because sometimes that happens. Were you missing efforts? Was the goal adequately formulated? Because you might not have set it up to begin with. Looking over your 2018 accomplishments and failures is a prerequisite to successfully planning and performing for the year ahead. So paper and pen are also a mandatory element in your path to victory. Achieving goals requires the ability to persist through obstacles, endurance, and to keep going in spite of difficulties. Because you're going to have to do that, because you will come up with some difficulties. That's just the way of life. That's just the nature of the beast, okay? Number 2, make use of the GROW model. Now, you might be asking, well, Michelle, what is the GROW model? GROW stands for goal, reality, options, what next? I love it. Goal, reality, options, what next? So the GROW model provides with an advantageous structure for planning and communicating goals effectively. This model always starts with the goal formulation directly linked to the purpose of the objective. When working them out, SMART goals are a must. And notice I said SMART goals. Unless we formulate our efforts in a specific, measurable, obtainable, relevant, and timely way, it would be complicated to feel them realistic enough as to invest our energy into them. So if you can't be realistic with it, you can't feel yourself completing it. You can't even see yourself completing it. The second step of the ladder evaluates reality, or the context in which we're framing each concrete goal. The reality concerning the goal should measure the progress made so far. The expertise and abilities that are as disposal of goal achievement, the knowledge and the environment. Just by understanding the context, we can identify obtainable, relevant, and timely objectives. Options are the third element to be evaluated. They are all about doing what it takes to successfully achieve each set up goal. This point should lead you to the consideration of which objectives are best for reaching your objectives. Finally, to move towards the goal, a succession of what next should be put in place, providing proper momentum for each stage and demonstrating the direction of travel towards success. So you guys, this is serious business. When you want to achieve goals, you've got to be very specific about the direction that you're going in. So if you're supposed to be headed straight, you're not veering off like this, because it's just not going to work. Number 3, get the big picture and analyze different lifetime categories. Getting the big picture of how your year should look like is the starting point before breaking down into SMART goals defined by the GROW model. Drawing the big picture would provide you with the overall perspective that shapes all other perspectives of the decision-making process. Straight afterwards, brainstorm on different lifetime categories important for you. This would help you balance coverage, ensuring to create a growth plan that moves you forward holistically and comprehensively. Going through the different spheres of life: physical, mental, emotional, social, spiritual, recreational, and financial, and creating subcategories such as family, career, education, attitudes, behaviors, etc. For those that need it, it could be a good way to materialize a cohesive plan. Number 4, start with personal goals. Confidence and self-confidence are different attributes that are closely related. As an external element, confidence reinforces or decreases our levels of self-confidence on the basis of out of our full control external successful unsuccessful elements. So confidence, conversely, is an international thing maintained and growth by personal individual intentions and efforts. Confidence and self-confidence have an impact on each other to ensure proper balance and positivity. Self-confidence, which is internal, should be strong enough to be just positive and not negatively impacted by confidence, which is external. Being able to grow successfully requires us to build upon self-confidence. You've got to have that. If you don't have self-confidence, I'm telling you, it's going to be hard for you to get to the next level. I am always self-confident that I can do anything, as I always tell y'all, that I put my mind to. You've got to have that in here. I can't give that to you. Nobody else can give that to you. You either have it or you don't. Number 5, set small milestones. Goals should be divided into milestones. Milestones are those smaller concrete actions that you need to do today. I said today, I didn't say tomorrow, today, to ensure the final achievement of the objective. Keeping milestones small and incremental gives more opportunities for reward. If a to-do list is too large, it can be demotivating, as it seems you're not making any progress towards it. I like to keep my to-do list small. Technically, I'd like to keep them at 5, but no more than 10. When I say, I'm talking about 10 things on my to-do list. Be precise. You've got to be precise and prioritize them. Focus on performance milestones instead of an outcome one. Focusing on these actions that are entirely under our control, that means yours and mine, will much easily move you forward to your final goal achievement. Number 6, draw your goals timeline and set deadlines. Goals need to be materialized in time and space to ensure an efficient and realistic energy investment. Deadlines do not need to be a one-day cutoff, but they need to be closed. Deadline means that this is it, that's it. The deadline to get this done is this date, and you don't have an extension on that date. Okay, there are many different free templates available that can help you, to organize and time your goals. Number 7, identify the expected outcomes of achieving your goals. So there's no greater motivation than seeing materialize and positive benefits and outcomes derived from the achievement of your goals. And y'all know I'm telling the truth. Using imagination and visualization, you're free of smoke, new self, your master diploma on the wall, your first 10,000 business sales, or successful free of drama move are powerful flashes that will help you break the losing streak. Okay? So, do not wait. Do not wait another day, another week, another month, and certainly not another year to start working on your goals. It usually is a hangover moment when energy levels are low and the body's just looking for a pillow and detox shakes. Setting the first steps before the year, and technically you should do these things before the year started, but guess what? You can do it right now. That's why I said don't you wait another day. Don't even wait another minute or another hour. When you finish watching this video, sit down and go ahead and start planning out and mapping out your goals for the rest of the year, because guess what? This is April, the beginning of April. So we have just started the second quarter of the year. And I want each and every one of you to end this year on a strong note. But you don't have to say, well, I'll wait till next year. No, you don't. You don't have to say, I'll wait till next month. Get started right now with putting your goals together. Okay? And I promise you, you will thank me later. Let's do a quick recap, and I promise I'll let you be. Today I gave you 7 tips on how to achieve your goals in 2019. So number 1, I said evaluate your 2018 goals and make sure you have pen and paper, because you're going to want to write stuff down, because you're not going to be able to keep all of that up here. Get you a vision book. Let me show it to you one more again. Get you a vision book. You can write it in your planner. If you have just a notebook somewhere, you can write it in that too, but you need to have pen and paper. Number 2, make use of the GROW model. Goal, reality, options, what next? Okay? So I'm going to make sure I put that in the description box, because I think that is so powerful. And you make sure you have that model, because if not, you're not going to get to your goal. Number 3, get the big picture and analyze different lifetime categories. And we talked about those categories being things like your physical, your mental, your emotional, your spiritual, social, recreational, and financial categories of your life, not my life, but your life. And I need to do this for myself, because actually I've not broken it down like that. So I will be adding that into my vision book. And then you have to have subcategories such as your family, your career, your education, your attitude, behaviors, and anything else that you can come up with in your subcategories. So it's very imperative that you all get started doing that. Number 4, start with personal growth. Number 5, set small milestones. That way you don't overwhelm yourself, because when you try to make that thing that you want to accomplish too big, you get frustrated, because it seems like, every time I get a little closer, I still have a ways to go. Set small milestones, and when you achieve that, set the next one, then the next one, so forth and so on. Number 6, draw your goals timeline and set deadlines. You've got to set deadlines, and they have to have an end date, a cutoff date that you stick to. And last but not least, I said identify the expected outcomes of achieving your goals. What does that look like? You've got to identify that thing. I can't do it for you, because I don't know what it's supposed to look like, but you can. And as always, if you need help, contact me. Let's sit down and get your goals together. Let's get you on a plan that will work for you, because guess what, you guys? I love each and every one of you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Not a thing. So thank you for my newest subscribers. Thank you for those of you that continue to support me in all that I do. Love you guys to the moon and back. Start setting your goals. Just because we're in the second quarter of the year does not mean that you can't set goals from April through December that you will accomplish. But you've got to make them small. Stop trying to get out there and get goals this wide. Start off with goals here, because that's more obtainable for you. And then after you complete that goal, then you go on to the next thing, because I want you guys to be successful. I want to be successful, which reminds me, I have some stuff that I'm cooking up right now. So I hope I can share that with you in the next couple of weeks. Hopefully by next week, but we'll see. So that's all I have, you guys. Go out there, be amazing. Continue to be amazing people that you are. Do amazing things, do great things, and guess what? Do them on a big scale. Until next time, take care.